Alright. I don't know. I'm pretty off today. Not supposed to be doing it, but I have somewhere to be on the weekend, so I'm gonna do my Shantae stream today. This one's gonna go for the typical 3 hours, or I'm pretty sure I'm at the end of the game, so it's either gonna go 3 hours or till I beat it, which I'm pretty tired, so that's why I'm off today, but you know how it is. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm still trying to figure out. I want to start the streams with the music playing, but I can't seem to figure out how to make it to where whenever I click on OBS, the game doesn't stop playing, or where to draw the audio from. I'm figuring that out. But when I do, it'll be much nicer. Yeah, we might beat it. I don't know. I feel like there might be a lot of stuff I have to go collect first, but if I remember right, we're pretty close. Storyline wise, I'm not going to bother 100% in this one because I'm pretty sure there's not a difference like there was in Pirate's Curse. There might be though. I did find everything in that one, so I guess we'll see. Alright, what was I doing? Nope. That doesn't really help, but maybe there's somebody in town. Oh wait, yeah. This blobfish wanted something. Right, okay. That doesn't help me either. What was I doing? Both zombie hamster and iron slab, bring them here. Oh, right. That's what I need. What about this Azure Knight? I can't remember what he needed. Okay, well. Let's just go for it. At least I'll know if I need to get the junk or something. I don't remember if Main Street has anything, but I have all the dances, so let's go ahead and find whatever I was looking for, or whatever I'm missing from there. I was hoping to not have to turn on my air conditioner, but I'm sorry, it is warmer up here than I expected. Azure Knight guy needed a Vorpal sword, and I gave it to him. So what did that get me? Oh, that's right. It got me the hat, gave to the Blobfish, which gave me the Lonely Elf. So those gotta be done. That's right. It's all coming back now. I could turn into a harpy and just jump over this whole level essentially, but I need to explore the water because I don't remember if I got everything yet. Now that I have the bubble, might be able to get more things. What was it? Sorry for repeating stuff. I got 2 things missing from Burning Town. Downtown. Main Street, that's what's called. And, I just want to get them done. Very slippery. Yeah, this is where the Vorpal sword was. I don't need to go there. Nope.
Transform!
I'm not sure. So every pickup item I needed, I can get was back there.
Transform!
I'm thinking I got this one already. Yeah, I did. Okay, so everything else is here somewhere. I hope I'm wrong, but I remember this taking me a while to find before, but now that I know where to look, it should be that way. Guys jumping out of the box. The way they come out, it's hard to, for some reason it's hard to not. imagine above up here. That's really the only place I haven't been. I guess not. Container. There's a heart container and something else here. Oh, there it is. There's whatever. Probably. I hope it's the. Yeah, scrap metal. Okay. So that was that mystery piece. Now there's a heart container somewhere. I really doubt it's the next little area. What could I have missed? Yeah, whatever.
All clear.
Okay. I might as well do the gem trick to get. Do I need both last upgrades for my hair? Yeah, I do. I need 600. That's gonna take a long time, even with that trick. But I can at least get one of them. So what this does is the gem jug uses magic to produce gems. But if you're doing a bathhouse, you never run out of magic, so theoretically you can just keep getting gems. The only downside is you can only collect them from one side at a time. And that side hasn't moved, so let's do it here.
Transform!
Well, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just, instead of having to sit through that, I'll just go ahead and buy one of them. Speed is better than power right now. I have to he can't do that? That other heart container, that's got to be in the beginning of Main Street. I'll go somewhere else where I can exchange my, oh, my pause is complete. I'll go somewhere where I can exchange my, my warp dance, and then I'll go look for that last heart container. maybe down here. I don't think I've mermaid explored all the water in this area. Which would mean I didn't actually pay attention to see if there was a sunken soul or something to grab. But I'm gonna explore the water anyway, so we might as well just assume that there is. That's probably another Genie power-up, I would think. Maybe it's art. Oh, it's this. Iron slab. Wait a minute. Then what are the iron pieces for? Scrap metal, military grade scrap, handy for making flares. I guess I gotta talk to Ammo Baron at some point. I don't remember that. Maybe there's more to this game than I thought. Or more left in this game than I thought.
Fireball!
Well, I got the iron slab. I guess it doesn't.
Transform!
Oh, I got the crab. I don't want to be the crab. I said no more crab. That's a try. Oh, okay. Got all the sunken souls. And I'm here. I didn't try this last time I played. I got really messed up in here. I keep forgetting that the crab even has a shield. Let's see. What item do you have? That's always nice.
Transform!
save. Before I leave, I definitely do need to go to the next area. And, need to go to the next area and... That's why I can't go to the next area. Gotta get the trade for the warp dance. Try to forget this tower as much as I can. I don't know if I went there, but I probably did. Yes. Yeah. No, I didn't. That is an item I am never going to use. Well, that's not true. I have to use the Journey Gauntlet. It makes a little mouse bite. Oh. See, those blades, there's no rhyme or reason to them. They'll just appear. I believe there's something up here. Yes, there is. Okay, yeah. Tilted Towers, whatever this place is called, had some treasures. But mostly I need to go talk to I need to go talk to the snake salesman. Well, whatever. That's not what it would be. I believe the spider has some...
Total restoration!
I didn't know that. Hey, Tommy, how's it going? Virgin the stream complained that I think the game is too loud compared to you. Thank you. It's not complaining. I need that kind of feedback. Because no one's really told me. Hopefully that's better. Let's see. That should be good.
Harpy talent!
All right. Where is she? Oh, there, grab that. Oh, come on. Oh, can I do this with the spider? So you really like the snails. Never into platforms. Do you know a good game to start? Of course, you play the classic Celeste. I've never played Celeste. But honestly, I'd say this game is a good starting point. Shantae is a really well-made platformer. I'm a big fan of it. I'd recommend starting off with Pirate's Curse. But even though you really won't get the story, that was the one I started with, and that's my personal favorite. Yeah. As far as other platformers, I have to think about that, because I've definitely played a lot of them, but as far as ones that I think would be good starting points, I don't know, because like the classic would be like Mega Man 2, but that game's frustratingly hard at some points. Oh yeah, Rayman Origins and Rayman Origins and Legends is a great platformer. I think that's fantastic. As far as like yeah, I don't know, like it, you know, as much of a fan as I am, I have to recommend the Shantae games, and all 5 of them are on Switch. And Steam has all of them except the original, which that's the one that just got ported to the Switch. Or what I mistakenly said was the first time, but I was not aware that they put it on the Virtual Console on the 3DS. Other than that, it's the first time.
Buy something?
More dance. That's what we need. I'm playing this on Steam. I haven't perfected my sync or my stream, my Switch streaming. I gotta fix something with the capture card that I've got, because it gets real choppy after a while. It's almost like it gets tired. I really don't know what to do about that. I'm not a big like computer genius. I'm not a genius of anything. I definitely need help when mine needs to be fixed. Put me in a chokehold. Wish I gave some advice. I never streamed, so I don't know if it's a streaming thing, or it's the fact that I didn't buy the most expensive capture card and I'm just trying to make it work. Probably the latter. But I need to make it work, because I have to start, I'm going to simultaneously record for footage and stream Skies of Arcadia, because I want to do a video on it. get the last upgrade I need for my hair. Okay. Right. I don't need the slab, but there's other things to grab, so I'm gonna go get those. Okay, so Tassel Town is done. So just can't wait for the video on skies. As I told you, a person I follow on YouTube I really like and respect. I'm curious who that is, because I have a guess. Because there's only one other person I really know of that I would consider respectable that ever really talks about it. But then again, you might be a fan of someone I don't really know. My takes are going to be through the roof positive. It's my favorite game ever. But it's not even like I'm going to be reviewing it or rating it. I want to do like a video essay on just my personal like thoughts on the story and like how everything goes and what I think some of the deeper meanings of certain characters are. This guy I'm talking about is Many a True Nerd. I don't know of him, and I will definitely look him up because I'm starting to run out of all my YouTubers that I usually watch have all gone silent. I'm running out. Only a handful are still actually making videos. Alright. Yeah, I'm not even 100% sure that I'm going to do it, but I'm definitely going to try because I've wanted to make video essays for a long time, and now that I have, I took Jesse's advice and got that Vegas Pro editor program while it was on sale. That was the thing that was really holding me back. Like, I don't really have a problem writing scripts or recording, but the editing I was just like unable to do. And I was gonna make a video essay on Soul Reaver, but it never really came to be because of the editing problem. But I wrote the script for it and everything, so I might do it. I will if I actually end up doing the essays, I will definitely pretty quickly do one on Shantae. And a few other more obscure games. Now that I finally have a title that I'm happy with, I actually more interested in the idea of doing it. I tried Soul Reaver when I was really young, and I think I wasn't ready for that. Nah, even older people aren't necessarily ready for it. It's all of Jesse's complaints are completely valid. I just it was a perfect blend of all of my interests at the time, and I don't know, it really spoke. It spoke to me in my little, my edgy teenage self. I had to play it. But it's a game, actually, much like Stars of Arcadia, that I just happened across, because I wasn't even looking for it, and I think that's what made it extra special. Because I was actually, I was returning a PlayStation 2 DVD remote at the time to Blockbuster. and because I had already, because I didn't know that the model that I had didn't have an IR reader, which I didn't know there were other models of the original PS2, but apparently there were. The ones that like didn't change the chassis, so you couldn't tell. But so I returned the remote. Hold on, let me try to fix the other side of that. So when I had the PS2 remote and I tried to return it, and they were like, well, you already opened it, so all we can do is, the most we can do is go for an exchange. And because of like how much it was, I couldn't afford any PS2 games, but I could exchange it for a PS1 game and some store credit, and I saw Soul Reaver, and it didn't even have a case. It was just sitting there, and it was all like the cover of the art on the CD, or on the I guess they're CDs, yeah. On the CD was Raziel, and like they used the reflectivity of the actual like CD to make his eyes reflective and the Soul Reaver glow and stuff like that. And it was just like, oh man, that's really cool. So I asked the guy about it, and he was as edgy as me. Problem was, he was old enough to be working at Blockbuster, so you know. But he was like, oh, it's about he's like, let me ask you something. Does the word vampire zombie sound cool to you? And I was like, yes. And that was it. That's all I needed. And it was so much more like involved, like the story and everything, than I expected. And it was just, it was perfect. The controls and everything didn't really bother me so much, because the story and the atmosphere and the music, the characters, the dialogue, and the writing and all of that, the voice acting, all of that, just, it overcame the controls. I decided, like, this is something worth getting used to, rather than just being like, this is hard. Let's be a team of that. Oh, hell. That was dumb. Man, the Tinkerbeds are slow as hell. But yeah, there's a bunch of games in my past, or from my past, that I found by complete like happenstance, because we used to have this in my neighborhood. We had this locally owned video game store called High Tech Video Games, and they had one of the best policies ever, where you could rent a game for like, I think it was $10 for a week, I think. But the cool thing was, if you liked the game, you could then buy it, and they would take the rental cost off the final cost. So basically every game in their store you could try before you buy, and it was a great place. And oftentimes I went there and didn't want to leave empty-handed, so I would, you know, if what I wanted wasn't out, I would just take my savings and I would just buy something. Because my parents were not big, they don't care anymore, but they weren't big on video games because they considered them like a waste of time. And, you know, when I got old enough to have a job, the tune became, well, you know, we can't really stop you from sending your money. So as long as you buy it, you know, we can't really say anything. Oh, sorry. Let me actually read what you wrote. See, that's what I love about gaming in the past. I mean, the internet is great, but there's too much info on games that spoils it a bit. In the past, you would go for a game that your friends recommended or in any like someone at the shop. Exactly. See, I miss those days, and actually, I did an experiment to see if I could recreate that, and it works so well that I haven't stopped doing it. But yeah, so I recommend just okay. I recommend I did it for a year where I was just like, I'm not looking at any trailers or ads for anything. If something looks cool from like an image or a post somewhere, that's as far as it'll go. I don't want to know anything about anything. And like for a whole year, I got to be surprised all year of things coming out. And it's a pretty good feeling. Of course, the downside is I also saw like a commercial for something, and that by the rule, that was as far as I was allowed to go. And I've come to realize that sometimes the commercial shows you something you don't need to waste your time on. But that's the fun of it. She always told me, same with my mom. I always told her that she wasted more money on smoking than I did on games. I mean, yeah, I could have said that if I had been smarter. But another game, like the other thing is I didn't buy one, but my parent, like one of the only video game consoles my parents ever bought me for Christmas was a Dreamcast, and it was like, I don't remember the year exactly, but I could date it by the fact that when I got the Dreamcast, that Christmas, I think 2 months later, SegaNet went down, so I never got to actually use the internet feature because I wasn't grandfathered in like everyone else. I couldn't sign up for it. But whatever year that was, so I didn't have a lot of games to play, and that store definitely helped me out because there were no risk, so you might as well try any Dreamcast game they had. And I did, and I found some what I consider treasures, and I have not seen people do videos on them, so I plan on either streaming them, or I don't know if they're worth doing videos on, but I'll definitely stream them. Like, nobody talks about Silver, but I actually enjoyed that game. It takes a good while before it gets fun, though. I will admit that. I discovered one of my favorite games, Might and Magic 7, a very old RPG, because it was added to a gaming magazine. Man, I spent so much time on it. Or Might and Magic 6. I don't know much about Might and Magic, but everyone I do know who talks about it really likes it. And I know that from what I've seen, it's not my type of game, but it does look like it looks like a good version of that type of game. But the game I was talking about is called Silver. Well, actually, I think I could just warp out of here, because it's pretty much the end. Oh, Might and Magic didn't age well? You know. There's timeless, and there's very of their time, and I feel like that game seems to be both. I've missed 2 things. How did I miss 2 things? Oh well. Gotta go to the Hypno Baron Castle. This game's music is really good. Or just harpy up the whole way. Okay. There we go. I was always autumn because I was into strategy games and my friends preferred Final Fantasy 7 and shooters. Yeah, I definitely know a few people who were the strategy game people, and one of them was like a really close friend, and he tried so hard to get me to end them, but I don't know. I don't think that way, and it's hard for me to play a full game built around that, like Civilization, for instance, and I know that's not the same, but I can only get so far before I'm like bored and I just like want to start like I just want to start declaring war on everything, and you know. Oh yeah, I needed the bat sonar. That's one of the things I'm missing from the racetrack. And action games like Assassin's Creed, Shadows of Mordor. Yeah, I like both of those, or I used to. I like Shadows of Mordor and Shadows of War, and I really like Assassin's Creed up to... God, if I'm being honest, up to Black Flag. I thought Unity was just too unfinished for me. But, I also wanted to get into Syndicate, but it didn't feel like Assassin's Creed anymore. Hey, Poe. Happen to be looking for you. Poe! Long time no see. What did Poe's voice sound like? Hello, milady. I just can't get enough of this castle. Incredible, right? It's a little scary. It's a little on the scary side for me. Nah. I could see myself settling down in a place like this. You sound a little troubled, Poe. Yeah, it's just my pet. He doesn't get along with this place at all. He likes to run and run, but around here, I don't know. He could just wander off and get hurt, you know? I really want him to have a good home where he can be happy and really get his wiggles out. I know just the place. You do? Really? In that case, here. Get my zombie hamster. I don't know. Like, okay, Syndicate I don't think is a bad game, but it wasn't anything I liked about Assassin's Creed, and it kind of just felt like, it really felt like they wanted to just make a Industrial Revolution based London game, and they couldn't think of anything else to do that with. I kind of miss the I don't know, I miss the build-up to being an assassin. Any game that just starts with like, oh, by the way, you're assassins, don't worry about it. The order, all that stuff, the lore of the culture, all of that of being an assassin, yeah, it doesn't matter, don't worry about it. And I know Unity didn't do that. Unity just, it was really experimental to me. Yeah, Ezio was, and that's definitely, I think, the best storyline of Assassin's Creed. And I mean, my God, to the point where they gave his, oh no, they didn't. That's not Ezio. I was gonna say they gave his ancestors a storyline, but no, that was Connor. We all like to forget about Connor. Unity has a good story, and I think the best. Okay, so here's the thing about the Unity storyline that I really didn't like. Not to disagree with you. I think the story was good and everything, but I have a problem with it. The same reason I had a problem with 3. It's like there's definitely sides that Assassin's Creed will have you take that are, you know, because it's historical. You know it's not going to end well, but you have to keep playing as though you don't know that. Like, how as many times as George Washington like Connor would be talking to George Washington. He was like, "Oh, you could trust me," and I'm just going, "No, you can't." But then I have to play as naive Connor, and it's like, I don't want me as the player. I don't want to do this. The French Revolution, though, is another thing. Like, I don't know what side you could take that would end well in the French Revolution. It's just, I kept just waiting for the next bad thing to happen, and, you know. I played a lot of Unity, but it was too broken for me to finish. Yeah, exactly. There's no good guys. But here's the problem, I think. I've had this discussion with people before. Here's the main problem I think Ubisoft has done or did with the Assassin's Creed. Because, like, where it is now, it is not Assassin's Creed anymore. You might as well rebrand the title. But, so the whole point of the Assassins is they're fighting the Templars. The Templars are trying to, you know, history is written by the victor. That's kind of the overall thing. And in every story, in one way or another, the Templars, because it is the history we know, the Templars end up winning. But here's the thing. If you write a story where the Assassins win, we would never know they ever existed. So you can make stuff up. Pick something weird that happened in history that's, like, controversial, or, like, it's something about it never really adds up, or it's really mysterious, or it's just a time where a lot of violence was going on, but things could have happened, but they didn't necessarily happen. Like the Cold War, for example. A lot of things, it could have gone worse than it did, but, you know, you can make, if you write the story where the Assassins win, you can literally put it anywhere. And, like, if you really want to pull an Assassin's Creed and still make it about history, I think the Bolshevik uprising of Russia would be a fun section, because, like, you think about, like, the scenery of, like, snowy, like, Moscow and things like that, and climbing the Kremlin and stuff. That would be cool. But I also had this idea of putting it in 1950s America, where your assassin is basically like a greaser gang member. And, like, because I was thinking about it, like, okay, there may not be, like, tons of giant buildings to climb, but as far as, like, hiding bodies, every car trunk was gigantic back then. So if you had if instead of, like, your hidden blade, there's an Assassin's Creed game set in Bolshevik Russia. Yes, because there is a comic set in Bolshevik Russia. That's why I thought, like, a full game would be great. Because I've read the comic and I was like, that's pretty cool. Oh my god, I think that's a reference to Soul Reaver in the background. I think that wavy blade is supposed to be Kane's sword. The Soul Reaver. But, so, in the 1950s America one, I was thinking, like, your hidden blade, because you're like a punk kid, could also be more of a universal lockpick. And if you really want to make it, you know, about something, you could make the main character, I think it would be not counting. Oh no, I forgot about Liberation. Liberation's really good too. But I was gonna say, like, you can make them a black character in 1950s America, the assassin, like the oh man, I'm blanking on, like, historical events, but things that didn't, like, they were just kind of violent, and they started and ended, and there's no more detail than that. But make something up, make some sort of background story that happened in history that because the assassins pulled through, it didn't happen. Ubisoft would be afraid to take a clear political stance on something recent. Well, that's the thing. Like, it wouldn't be a political stance. It would just be like, this is just a character during that time. And you're not really taking a political stance on anything if you just make it up. It's like, I don't know. Maybe people can make that argument. I don't know. Oh boy. I now remember why I don't like the Hypnobaron's Castle. It's super easy to get lost. Nothing here. Yeah, I mean, I know people can get angry about it. I have to say though, the Valhalla, the newest Assassin's Creed, I have never been less interested in Assassin's Creed. I'm tired of the Viking craze. But aside from that, the last thing I think of when I think of stealthy assassins is Vikings. And I was just like, and I know that apparently you're just with Vikings or something. I don't know. I haven't looked into it at all. But I was just like, nah, that you guys just want to make a game about something and you slap Assassin's Creed on it. I never played Odyssey. I never played Origin. I feel like I made the right choice on Origin because the first thing I heard was we wanted to take the combat in Assassin's Creed into more of a Dark Souls direction. And I was like, no, this is way too far gone of a series. You beat Origins. Is it difficult? I don't know. But yeah, the last Assassin's Creed that I played was Syndicate. And I mean, I'm a fan of Assassin's Creed. I got this when Assassin's Creed 2 came out, and it's the Da Vinci drawing crest. But I don't know. I'm not gonna say it disappointed me, but you know what though, I definitely think that one thing they kind of listened to too much was fans saying like, "Oh, we don't give a shit about the storyline. Like, we only care about the historical storyline." It's like, yeah, but you guys actually were ramping up to a pretty cool plot twist, and then you just dropped it completely, and that disappointed me a lot. Like, that just feels like a company that they just gave up instead of trying. Combat is much easier than Dark Souls, but you're right, it's not Assassin's Creed game like AC2 was, no. I also miss the multiplayer, which I'm sure still exists, right? Even though it's probably not the same as it used to be. Oh my god. Oh yeah, this game doesn't have maps. Maybe I don't. Oh no, there's gotta be an area I haven't been to because I haven't found the world exit platform. The old boss room. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing on fans, obviously. Like, I'm a fan of lots of things. So, you know, it's nothing wrong with being a fan, but I really think that a lot of problems that pop up in series are just because the loudest people get treated so that they'll stop shouting, and it's just, I don't know. I don't think that's ever a good idea. Oh, you gotta go. But, yeah, no problem, man. I'll see you around. It's always nice to talk to you. Thanks for popping in. I'm probably gonna be here for a while anyway, so I don't think you're missing much. Hope we can play something later and talk in real time. Take care. Yeah, me too. We'll figure something out. But I'll see you around. Oh my god, where am I? Where do I go? I hate hitting Baron's Castle. How do I get down there? That's what I want to know. Oh, no. See ya. This level is dog shit. It's got good music at least, but I know it has good music because I had to listen to it for a long time. Okay, no. Oh my god, where do I go? Did I go in here yet? No, I haven't. Okay. Well, this room isn't gonna tick me, it ain't gonna earn me anything, but whatever. So I guess there's still a place I haven't been. Oh, it's got a path down, so that's something. Too fast. I thought for sure that poster was in the castle, but oh wait, there's this part too. Totally forgot about the part after the castle. There's definitely stuff I need to find here. Being the Harp is probably the best option. Will also get me to practice for the gauntlet, because there's a lot of stuff like that here. Oh yeah, you. Explosion. Whoa, 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 hey, Guess there isn't anything. No, wait. Not up there. I wonder if there's any like Easter egg or something if I approached her as a spider. Probably not. I've never tried. What you got? I have never done that. No, I actually kind of want to try that.
Buy something.
Treat Super Revive Dance for the Sophia. Yeah, sure, why not? I don't have the Super Revive Dance. What is this then? Oh no. No, 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 no. I will not buy that. That's expensive. Are you crazy? Ah, this is probably something. Nope. All right. There we go. I need to be doing that. Oh, well, it's not a green gem. There's no blue orbs. Just spent a lot of time there. Do I have all the scrap metal? I don't know if I do. Maybe I do. No, I do not. I can quickly go here and go to the bat sonar room. I'm pretty sure that gets me something I need. Might be a heart container. I don't know. It's probably a gallery key. Because, you know, whatever. Or it could be the missing scrap iron. Wherever that would be here. I might need to do I might need to do the race again. At least I don't have to fight Twitch and Vinegar at the end. Bleh. 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 That's probably an achievement for knocking out everyone in the race, but I don't need to do it. So I won't do it. I don't know where these guys fit in the Shantae universe. It's like the zombies and all the other people, like, they're in the game. But I don't know where all those racers came from. I guess Sequin Land's not the only place. The problem is, I don't remember where that one room is. And I might have missed a flower somewhere. We shall see. Oh, I should have reflect on for these guys. Totally forgot about that. No flower. Don't worry about it. Well, that works. Yeah. I like the design of that airship in the background. I never really noticed it before. Oh no! I spent too much time looking. So I don't miss these jumps. Got worried there. So yeah, weird thing. I saw a video of 7 Sirens, and I completely forgot that for the first time in 5 games, for no reason I can think of, Shantae's monkey form turns into a newt for some reason. Like, why it's not a monkey, don't know. Does it bother me more than it should? Probably. It's just a weird thing to do for no reason. Alright, you're safe. God, I feel like there is a flower growing. I think I made a comment on it last time I saw it. The powers in 7 Siren are pretty fun. Just the fact of like what they can do. Sometimes like the healing power can hurt you because it brings everything to life. It heals you, but there's also some stuff that there's like skulls and statues that if you do it around them, the statue will come to life and it'll be one of those BDSM like fairies. I don't know what they're called, but if you do it around the skull turns into a head, like a living head, screams and then disappears. And it's a pretty fun little Easter egg we threw in there. Yeah, we'll just stand here. You can't mess with a genie. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? end of this hallway? I don't think I've ever really checked. Oh, yeah! Okay. Yeah, that's where it is. I knew there was a flower somewhere. I believe this has the last piece of scrap iron in it. Scrap metal. Yep. Okay. So, the sonar room. Next. It looks like gas. She should be... Her eyes should be burning or something. Interesting. Oh. Huh. I can't go in this one. My favorite. I honestly think I might have them all. No, I think I'm missing one. Dead. She's just happy to be Shantae. That's what we can all like about her. Is there something over here? I don't think so. But I can find out. No. It's a weird platform as to not be anything. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. Monkey. Okay. No. Yes. There we go. I guess monkey. on. There's a... Oh, no! Okay. There's a chest somewhere. Not there.
Let's go.
She's mad that I crashed her into a spike. This is gonna be harder without the jars. A lot harder, actually.
Let's go.
Hopefully they're back. They are not.
Transform. Transform.
Oh gosh. I think it's here.
Transform.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh no. Yeah, okay. Whew, alright. Oh. No. Huh.
Transform.
Dumb. Okay.
Transform.
I wish I had a dance that would just light the room up. Unfortunately, I don't.
Let's go. Transform.
So there's an item in here somewhere, and that's the only reason I'm trying. Is otherwise it would be a waste.
Transform.
The jars were telling me where the platforms were, and they are gone now. So. There's one here. It's very close to not getting it. Aha. There we go. All right. Now we're in business. Spider Venom. I think that's the last one. Let's see. Got mermaid. No, that's not mermaid. Mermaid, spider, mermaid, harpy, bat, mouse, crab, monkey, elephant. I don't think anybody else has one. Okay. Yeah, I got everything I need. Alright. I should be able to just complete the game now. I said I wasn't going to go 100%, but I can't remember what I need, so I'm not 100%. I don't have all the heart containers. I'm not going to worry about it. I do have a lot of money, though. Wow. I can definitely, get some items that are going to help me a lot. one, that one, and that. Okay. And I don't think I ever have to go to the store again. Just gonna save, just in case. Alright, Mimic.
Face bubble.
Uncle, I found all the iron slabs. I found the iron slab for you and the hamster too. Perfect here. Perfect here. Let me take those from you. Gave zombie hamster. You gave iron slab. Here's my. Here, he's perfect for my machine. That way you just have to mash these, mash this ugly iron slab into my hamster wheel mold. Carefully place our fuzzy friend inside and attach the wheel in place. There you go. Just like that. And voila! The dynamo is complete. Did I miss anything? No, you're just in time. Gather round, everyone. Let's fire it up and see what happens. Finally. We're ready, Uncle. I hope it explodes. Here we go. So far, so good. We still don't know what this does. That has never been established. Eh? I don't like the look of that. Maybe you just better shut it down, Uncle. Too dangerous. Look out! Yeah. She's trapped. What do we do? I can't switch it off. Ho ho. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ha ha. Look at you poor, confused simpletons. This you're doing, isn't it? You harmed my little girl. Ow! You what? Build another machine to stop me? You really are an old fool. You think I'd return the blueprints willingly? You swapped the blueprints. That's right. You've been building the machine to my specifications. Your design was flawed from the start. It's true your dynamo is capable of generating quite... Oh, that's what it was trying to do. Generating quite great quantities of electricity. But as a byproduct, it also produces a significant counterflow of negative energy in each rotation. So, I simply altered the plans to turn that negative energy into dark magic. Simple. Built a dark magic machine. And now she has Risky's color palette. I never thought about that until now. I realized that Nega Shantae is opposite, with the red hair and purple clothes and silver instead of red, purple, and gold. But I never realized that she was just Risky's color palette. An experiment, of course. As you can see, I've successfully inverted the run's magic. I've changed her from good to evil. You monster. Let her go. I have no intentions of keeping her. The runt has served a purpose. Next, I'm going to modify the dynamo to generate dark magic on a major scale. You see, the power to corrupt a single half genie is fine, I suppose, but why stop there? When I can use this machine to reverse the magical polarity of the entire genie realm. Impossible. Not anymore, thanks to all of you. This is a pretty good D&D twist plot. I actually like it. I'd say goodbye to the half-genie brat. But with all of that evil magic coursing through her, well, let's just say she's your problem now. Ta-ta. That inhuman fiend. Forget her. What about Shantae? She really is she really evil now? Shantae, can you hear my voice? Such incredible power. I need more. What are we going to do? What can we do? I know what you can do. You can suffer. You can squirm like the pathetic maggots you are, wallow in torment and pain forever in oblivion. Now beg for your very lives. Look out. I can feel it. The darkness is spreading. Charlie Murphy. My strength is increasing, and you. Don't do this.
You're much too weak.
How does it feel to lose? To have failed your friends and family so miserably? Please, everyone's still counting on you. No, this is how it ends. Here in the darkness, where no one can save you. No.
You never stood a chance.
Goodbye. Stop. How did you get in here? And why are you so much taller than me all of a sudden?
How pathetic.
Shantae, listen. It's me, Sky. The one everyone hates. For good reason. We've been best friends as long as I can remember. You know that you're confused. I know you're confused now, and that the dark magic is... but you gotta fight it. Remember who you really are. Find your loyalty and honesty. Break free in the darkness that The real power was friendship. Shantae, I know I can be a rotten friend and I mess up a lot. Oh, I was looking at the... She's sad. I was looking at the sprite. But I want you to know I've always believed in you. You're a friend to everyone, even to someone like me who is everyone else is afraid of. Remember who you really are. Find your kindness and compassion. Break free of the darkness and follow your heart. Sora, you gotta fight it. Use this Keyblade to unlock your heart. Shantae, there you are. Look, I know you're just acting weird because of the dark magic inside you, but your uncle is really worried. We're all worried. I know you won't give up on us, so we won't give up on you. Remember who you really are. Find your strength and courage. Now wake up. Wake up and fight. This seems lame and anticlimactic, and it is. But it's actually, like, this whole process of, like, dealing with Nega Shantae. The Bolo, Sky, and Roddy Top's storyline that you can play is what actually happened during that moment, and them fixing Shantae. So yeah, the main story is just like, oh no, and then like, that's whatever. But there is actually a whole game that explains what happened.
What happened? Where am I?
We're trying to reach you for out. We've been trying to reach you. We're trying. Ugh. Are you okay? I was afraid that you'd. Shh. Give her a moment. How do you feel? I'm fine, I think. You were overcome by dark magic. It was my fault, I'm afraid. No, Uncle. It was mine. I knew the Genie realm was in danger. I wanted to be a hero and save the day. But I wanted to do it on my own. And only half Genie. A half Genie hero, if you will. I guess deep down, I still feel like I had to make up for my human half. But without the strength of... Now she's Inuyasha. My human half would be lost right now. I put you all in so much danger. I'm sorry. Never mind. We're just glad you're back. And if I may be so bold, I'm beginning to think your human half is the stronger part of you, Dante. Thanks, Uncle. Say, what's all this on the floor? Looks like vomit. Risky must have dropped it when she stole the dynamo. And that's where she plans to attack the Genie realm. There's no time to waste. I gotta go to the pyro. Slow down. Yeah, we don't know anything about her plan. You could be walking into another trap. Oh, she's for sure walking into another trap. They're right. The situation calls for patents. I know it said patience. She said she was going to improve the machine. And we know that she was aware of only 4 components. If we had clues on how she puts about it... Oh, right. You could create a device to counter her plan. But, Uncle, every second we delay, Risky gets closer to corrupting the Genie realm. If my mother is really inside that place, this could be my last chance to find her. You're right, of course. You sound different. We can confront Risky Boots now, or we could continue to look for clues. The choice is up to you. If you find a clue, no matter how insignificant it may seem, bring it here to my workshop immediately, understand? Roger that. You bet. I think my Risky may not have the upper hand, but we're not finished yet. So, you better Risky Boots head on and stop her quickly, or you should have 4 clues. 4 clues? The choices are... And offer some help. I forgot what you're looking for. Maybe you should talk to the folks around town. A lot of them know the area well. They seem to be... Oh.
Techno Baron.
Techno Baron. What are you doing all the way out here? Pure procrastination. I don't forget his voice. I've been assigned 1 billion hours of community service. They're making me tear down my factory to make way for a putrid mermaid preserve. Yeah. Well, that's what you get, I suppose. The sooner you get back to work, the sooner you're done whistling. Never, I say. I refuse to lift a single digit until someone recovers my data chip. I hid it in the factory. All my financials on it. Find it, I say. With that, you found my data chip? It's mine, hand it over. Yeah, well then, I see no reason I shouldn't give you a reward for your peasant such as yourself. What are you looking at? Take your reward and leave me. Thanks, Techno Baron. Good luck becoming financially solvent. Yes, this is going to be her voice for the rest of the gameplay. Ammo Baron, what are you doing here? What's it look like? I'm shopping for spare parts to repair my ship and get airborne. My entire fleet is just burning fuel. If I had 5 pieces of scrap metal, I could fix my shop and get you out of here. Is that scrap metal for yours truly? You ain't half bad, babe. Do not call me babe. Gonna share a little secret. Had a run with old Missy Boots a time ago, and she dropped this. Where was her pendant, and why do you have it? Never like how that gal throws her weight around. Maybe that thing will help you take it down a peg, eh? Speaking of... never mind. I ain't gonna tell you how I got that. Wait. Now I remember. Hypno Baron, what are you doing here? I was supposed to look for them exclusively. So I was starting over first. I refuse to be reduced to a comical banter. I will rebuild the empire of fear by feeding on sunken souls. I demand you to continue with them. Fail in this, and I will inherit the minds of all citizens of Scuttletown, turning into madness. That sounds more like the Hypno Baron I know. Bring me the sunken souls. Sunken souls, lead them to heat. See how they quiver and wriggle in fear of their master. You have done well. I will give you a gift. The others have remembered a pure future. Thanks, Hypno Baron. Good luck building your fear empire. I don't think someone's in Sky's place. No? Where's the other person? And what do they even want? Oh, there he is. Squid Baron. Yo! You're here. I thought I destroyed you in battle. Nah! You get over the explosions and screen clearing blasts after a while. No permaharm done. But check this out. Have you seen all the Squid Baron fan art in this place? I'm some sort of a global phenomenon. In fact, here. Aha, the velvet poster. I had to take some artwork down and pick it. But this is someone's artwork. Some person poured their heart and soul into this. Beh, toss it. No way. I'm going to find a good home. Bah. I'm just gonna unlock the doors. See, now my OCD just wants me to find that last key, even though I don't care at all. That's the addicting nature of fetch quests. Oh, no matter what evil recipe she's been cooking up, I'm sure you can get some good bite. Well, okay then. You sound different. Something happened to me when I turned evil. It really messed with my head. I haven't mentioned this before, but I really admire... It's not a lot of animation, but I like the amount of personality they gave them with just, like, flying over the overworld. Oh, I just thought the dumbest line. It justifies her voice. I'm not gonna say it though. I'll save it. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Doesn't matter. In Soviet Scuttletown, hair splits you. That's it. Got lost in this place enough to learn it. Hey, you got one. Let me see that. Ain't what I expected. This is way better. Yeah, I'm digging this. Yeah. Hell yeah. Poe picked it up as some nerd looked at squid poster at NerdCon. No Bexies. Stay classy, Abner. Do you think the Squid Baron will want this poster of himself? Probably. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. I could get that last key, but I don't want to have to search Mermaid Falls for it. I've been there too many times. Keep the Squid Baron fan art coming. Hey, that squid parrot. Give me that. Oh yes, I've got to have this laminated. Why is he turning into that voice? Here's something for you in return. Now really, where did you find this one? Looks like it broke off a size 7 fashionable leather boot. Leather boot. It smelled great. Squid Baron, we all like you. You can be a creepy foot guy. We don't care. I keep doing that. The super mega puff is actually worth it. Oh wait, I traded the jar. Dang it. Okay, I can't do that trick, so never mind. Alright, now I can go take on Risky and beat the game. Let's do it. I actually might beat the game in the 3 hours. This might have lined up really well. This is the place. Risk Boots is hiding the dynamo somewhere close by. One final word of warning. It's you. If the enemy succeeds in turning the Genie realm to evil, you must destroy us and our magic with us. Hesitate and your world will fall to darkness forever. That was all backwards. I understand. I believe in what my friend said. I can't think of myself as half good enough anymore. Everyone in Scuttletown, Sequin Land, the entire Genie realm is counting on me. I'll stop Risky Boots at any cost. Weirdly enough, the mermaid doesn't sound like that. Oh, yeah. The gauntlet. Oh, boy. This gauntlet, like, this might be one of those things that since I've done it once, it's not going to be as bad this time. But, I don't remember it being particularly easy. Gosh, I don't remember the one in, Seven Sirens at all. Now we got a Shantae shooting up going. Yeah, fun part about this one is if you happen to never, like, meet one of the starfish, you don't know that they do this. Oh yeah, I was supposed to be shooting through the wall. I think the starfish can do that. Crab claw. Speed run. Yeah, I don't remember what getting all the clues does for you. Maybe there is an alternate ending. But it doesn't matter. Because we're just going to go ahead and get the full ending, if there is one. Oh god, I remember this place. Right, this was... Reflect was better than Invincible. Thank you. Oh, I like their little animation in the boat. I never noticed that before. Or their little art. Right, that. Harpy, just away. If I remember right. Yeah, this part's no fun. Oh, no. Doesn't matter, just keep shooting. You got plenty of potions. You'll be fine. Yeah, if you don't have the Harpy Talon, you are screwed on this part.
Harpy Talon!
I swear there's a place where you can fly over it.
Harpy Talon!
Do this endlessly.
Harpy Talon!
Seizure warning.
Harpy Talon!
I like how she says talon, but it's clearly a feather.
Harpy Talon!
No, it's this part. This part's the really tough part. I think. I'll be honest. I didn't remember the part before that, so it's a good chance that I don't remember this part. Oh yeah, this is it. This is the one that has a trick at the end. Took me for a minute. I actually will probably do just fine here because I had to play this like so many times before I figured out what the trick was. And it felt really stupid, and it probably is not a trick that like... it's probably not a trick that anybody's gonna agree is even tricky. But this is very akin to, this is very much like the Pirate's Curse part, where you have to like get through all of the spikes and everything. It's just like you do this enough times, you just start to learn it. You know what's possible and what isn't. That was just that was a mistake. More clearly. But at least like other parts, you know, Gauntlet has good music, so you know. have to listen to it potentially for a long time. Is this the part where you can fly over? No. Yeah, so this is the trick. You're not thinking about the other forms at this point. Yeah, so it's impossible to get through that as the harpy. Because you bobble him down too much. And you can't turn into the bat anywhere else. So you gotta be the monkey. But you're thinking about the monkey because you've been the harpy the whole time. Also, I'm pretty sure the harpy just makes the monkey noise when she gets hurt. Yeah, this is the part you can just fly over. The game wants you to think outside of, like, it's set up to make it seem like more of a challenge than it is, you know? Looks like this is the end of the line. I must be getting close now. In case you weren't aware. Yeah.
Hold it right there, Risky.
It's more like, hold it right there, Risky.
So,
Right on schedule. I figured a goody two-shoes like you might find a way to reverse the effects of dark magic. I assure you the process is now irreversible. I mean, you knew that from the last game. She literally turned dark magic into good magic. Where's the dynamo, Risky? You'll see soon enough. It's in the tender loving care of my Tinkerbells. My men have been working tirelessly to unlock the dynamo's full potential. It will be beyond anything your short-sighted uncle could ever dream of. But until their work is complete, I won't allow you to interfere.
defeat Risky.
I don't care about your projectiles. I do care about that, though. Alright, I'm not the harpy. Oh, God. I gotta work on those, too. I just forgot. Give me more magic. She's gonna pull her gun out. Turned it off. Why did I do that? Oh, it doesn't hit her. Okay. There we go. Risky's crispy.
This is the end, Risky Boots.
This is the end, Risky Boots. Give up. Huh.
You're too late.
You're too late. She already read it. I'll introduce you to the final phase of my plan. I get it like a boss. Behold.
What is it?
What is that? The new and improved dynamo. What have you done to it? My tinker bats have increased its potential. Potential. Oh, potential. Yeah, duh. Increased its potential in every way. My moment of victory has arrived. Watch as I turn your precious Genie realm, inside out. She's going to open a gateway to the Genie realm. I've got to destroy the dynamo before it's too late. Took me a while to notice how to beat this one. Oh yeah, now I remember. I almost forgot anyway. You gotta really pay attention to the fact that when you turn this platform, the screws on his head turn. That's how you do that really fast. To my knowledge, he doesn't do anything that hits you with magic, so you just have to keep using the potions. No, not the mouse. And that's that boss fight. Oh no, wait, he has one more phase, that's right. I forgot. Because this happens. Phew, that was close. I deactivated the dynamo just in time. And the Genie realm is safe and sound. Huh? That voice. You've battled villainy and accomplished so much. I think that's who's talking. Daughter of the Genies, it's you. You've risked your lifetime. Sorry. You've risked your lifetime time and fuck it. And we are here. Oh, we are forever grateful for your kindness and your loyalty. But on behalf of the entire Genie realm, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. No way. Is this
The Genie Realm?
the Genie realm? Unfortunately. Shock. The corruption of our magic has begun. Do what you must to ensure peace. I've finally done it. The very heart of the Genie, the roof.
The power of the genies will be mine.
You take it. My mouth is getting weird. Now do my bidding. Submit to me as your absolute ruler. No! No! Now he's mad.
What's happening?
What is happening? No! It worked. The power of the genies is mine, and the world will bow before me. Ha 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 ho ho ha ha ho. I don't have any choice. Before Risky can claim their power, I have to do it. I have to destroy the genie realm and get my voice back.
Penetrate the shield!
No. Okay. It's like Mother Brian. Oh, right. I should just do that. All they have is projectiles. Actually, I think the ground one still counts. Oh, there we go. Yep. Oh, I missed. I just need to let myself get hit by the ground one. I'm pretty sure it counts. Nope, it sure doesn't. I guess I could switch to invincible. As cheap as it is, why not? Because then, who cares? It drains your magic real fast, but if you don't use it till this fight, it's completely worth it. That's why I bought a bunch of these. Because they will eat your health up, man. You can always turn it off when there's nothing coming at you. Oh, I didn't know anything was. Come here, you. Oh no, that would have been sick though. Yeah, that's it. That's the game. Fool. Blasted, no good, wretched, muddling, runs, ass, shit. But it just starts, like, losing it completely. You've ruined everything. My perfect plan. I almost had it all. But now, I have the satisfaction of sending you straight to a fiery grave. Ho ho, ha ha, ha. I've got to get out of here. My voice is back. The zombie hamster saves the day. I forgot about that. Huh. What's this? Hang on tight. We're getting out of here. Oh, wait. No, he doesn't. That's right. They just didn't want you to let Poe's pet explode. But no one remembered that was there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This may take a few tries. This is harsh. I just gotta move my mic out of the way because then you can see the full screen for this. Yeah, if you see rings go by, you better grab one. Ugh. Oh. I forgot about this. Oh, I was looking at the background. Oh. Good part about recording this is like I actually do get to go back and look at the stuff I couldn't pay attention to before. Yep. Whoa. There we go. See, that's difficult because you gotta press down then up real fast. So if you notice you don't have a health bar, if you hit enough stuff, you just die. You slow down so much that the lava will catch up to you in the end. Oh, I thought that was a gap. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Okay. That's not as bad as I remember. Cool gals don't look at explosions.
We made it.
That was a close call. Too close. Thanks for the lift, Sky. Someone's got to keep an eye on you. Looks like Sequin Land is safe from evil once again. Yep, thanks to our half-genie hero. Oh, I get it. Hey, couldn't have done it without you guys. Hold up there. Hold up there. I should have guessed. Thank goodness you made it out in one piece. When I saw the eruption, I feared I'd lost you. I'm fine, and Sequin Land is safe thanks to you guys. Yeah, I helped out a lot this time. Feel pretty heroic, you know? I think I'll start a dojo, start training up the next round of heroes. Gotta dream big. I'm gonna take off too. My brothers Adner and Poe, they're thinking about renovating that old mansion up north. How cool! You guys knew about that. I'm gonna help them out a bit after that. Well, I think I'm gonna find a zombie caravan and travel a little bit. I miss my wagon, and I want to see more of the world. Take good care of Dookie. Who? Oh, right, the hamster. Huh? Poe's hamster. I better get going too. I have to feed Wrench and clean him up, and after that I'm gonna set him free for a while so he can spread his wings with his own family. Knowing Wrench, he won't be gone too long. He's crazy about you. And I'm crazy about him right back. Just him. Only thing I care about. Someone acknowledge it. My, what an adventure you've had. I'm sorry about the dynamo, Uncle. I'm just glad you don't talk like Yakov Smirnov anymore. Are you okay? What really happened back there? Risk used the dynamo to change the Genie realm from good to evil. For a short while, I was actually there with the Genie realm with them. It's something I've always dreamed of. Uh-oh. But because of me, they're all gone now. I'm sorry. I know you only did what was required. It was what you had to do, understand? I don't know why that was so hard. I'm sure your mother would have been very proud of you. Yeah, I guess. She's frustrated. But I can't help thinking there's something more I could have done. Yeah, you know, like New Game Plus or something. Life is full of choices. Perhaps the genie survived, we may never know. But thanks to you, Scuttletown is still standing, right? Except the part that's on fire. That's just how it is now. Haha, that's true. Come on, Uncle. Where are we going? To celebrate, of course. I'm gonna start another fire. And find you a new, less dangerous hobby. Oh no, being a relic hunter is my life. Apparently my name is Mimic because I make copies of everything I find. And what the hell does that mean? He's never done that. There are many more inventions from the old world still waiting to be rediscovered. There's one that I'm particularly interested in learning about. It's called the 8-bit handheld video game. Ha! Get it? Why do I get the feeling that no good will come of this? I am so tired. It's hard to read. Uncle.
Wait up!
Wait up. Oh. Well, 30 minutes early. Shantae created by Matt and Aaron Bozon. But I'll go to main menu. Technical artist Tim Curry. Everybody saw that. It was totally there. I feel like if I get 100% of the items, there might be something else. You unlocked a secret gallery image. This one.
Shantae, half genie hero.
Okay, well, I'm not going to start another one just yet, and I'm not going to do the bonuses. I kind of think it'll be better to fully play the other 3 games and then go back and do the bonuses, maybe. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do next, but it'll be 7 Sirens. I still have to finish the original, especially now that it got re-released and it's much more convenient to play. But I don't want to play it. I don't want to play Risky's Revenge. It's a fine game. It's definitely my least favorite so far. I am playing them in the order that I actually favor them too, so that'll probably be the last one, and we're gonna go in a weird circle for storyline, but you know, that's how it goes, people. So we're gonna fade. No, we're not. God, I really wish I could figure out the audio thing, but anyway, thanks for sticking through another Shantae. And I'll see you next time for Shantae Saturday, despite this was on Friday. Don't think about that, because it doesn't matter. I will see you around.